I've lived in the city for 5 years, and tonight is the first time I genuinely thought someone might try to hurt me. So tonight was supposed to be simple. Grab some groceries from Walmart, hit the bus stop, wait for the bus, and go home. Easy, right? I'm just chilling at the stop, minding my own business, when this guy walks by and just locks in on me. And I don't mean a regular stare. I'm talking about eyes wide open, no blinking, no expression, nothing human behind them. It's the kind of stare that hits your instincts before your brain even has a chance to catch up and figure out what is happening. He keeps walking past me to the other side of the bus stop. My first thought is to just brush it off. I mean, the city is full of people who don't really understand or care about basic social norms. It's no big deal. But something in the back of my mind, this little voice, tells me, keep an eye on that one. The bus is late, of course, because the traffic is just trash. So I decide, you know what, I'll just walk home. It's only about a 10-minute walk between the bus stops. The sidewalks are dark, pretty empty, with just cars occasionally flying by. I'm about halfway through the walk when that gut feeling hits me again, stronger this time. I turn around and look behind me, and it's him. The same guy with the same stare. There's barely any light, but it's just enough for me to see those wide and blinking eyes drilling right into me. My instincts immediately go into full survival mode. I step off the sidewalk to the side to let him pass me, but he doesn't. He just stops. He stares. Still no blinking. His face has this angry, locked-in expression, like I personally offended him just by existing, so I'm just standing there, feeling like a character glitching out in some horror game. I finally managed to say something, anything. You alright? Not my best move, I know. But when your body is screaming danger, your mouth just starts saying whatever it thinks might diffuse the situation. But he gets offended that I stepped aside for him. He starts questioning me, still with this deadpan angry tone. I tell him, I didn't say anything then, I'm just walking. He gives me this slow, angry nod, like he's saying, hey bet, we'll see about that. Then he walks off. I wait until he's a good distance ahead, and then I start walking again. And this is when things go from just creepy to full-on horror movie level insane. He turns around and starts walking back toward me. Nope. No sir. Absolutely not. I immediately turn around with my groceries and head straight back to the bus stop. It's the only place with lights, with people, with cameras, with any semblance of civilization and sanity. When I get there, I finally look back, and he's gone. Just vanished. He wasn't at the stop. He wasn't lurking in the shadows. He wasn't on the bus that finally pulled up. Not anywhere along the route I had just walked. Just gone. Like a ghost someone forgot to render into the scene. I must have looked completely shook because the guy sitting next to me at the stop goes, "Bro, you good?" That's when I realized my jaw was clenched so tight it hurt. I was pacing back and forth in place, and I was scanning the entire area like a soldier on patrol. Here's the thing, in big cities, you see people acting crazy all the time. But this was different. This was real, genuine, unpredictable crazy. And this dude had all the red flags. Every single instinct in my body fired at once, telling me something was seriously wrong. I don't scare easily. You can't afford to in a city like this. It just doesn't allow for it. But this guy, he didn't just weird me out. He spooked the life out of me. I'm home now, a lot calmer. My blood pressure is hopefully not plotting against me anymore. But yeah, that was my night. Sometimes your brain analyzes danger. It sees the threat, calculates the risk, and decides on a course of action. But sometimes your gut just straight up knows. It doesn't need to analyze. And tonight, my gut was screaming. If you've ever had an encounter like this where something just feels off, please trust your instincts. They're there for a reason. Stay safe out there. Thanks for listening.